So it looks like a lot of the ducks are trying to help. I don't know if they'll be able to help me too much, but I think I'll be able to get that okay with or without them. Alright, so we were able to pull that one up pretty easily. Got a little assistance. Thanks, man.
No problem.
And we're going. 2019 bike 1. Cool. And right away we're on to bike number 2. Took a little while to get this one over to where I need to get it. Now that I get it upright, it should be easy to wrap around the handlebars. And that'll be a good start for the season. And there it is, bike number 2. We're doing good. This one looks dry. That is awesome. So that should be another quick grab, as long as they don't get stuck on the pipe. Alright, so we've got a good bite near the stem. Got a little bit of a handle wrap. That might be enough to bring it up. It was not. I got it up about 10 feet. Then the handle wrap let loose, so try again. Okay, so now we have a handle and a pedal wrap. I'm feeling pretty good about it this time. And bike number 3 is up. I ended up losing the pedal wrap, but I got a double wrap around the handle, so it all worked out. Bike 4, again, looks like another easy grab. And let's see if that's the case. So believe it or not, that wasn't the one I was aiming for. This was below the one I was aiming for. I didn't notice it, but I got the bottom one first, so now we're gonna get the top one that's still down there. This was a bit rusty, but I got it up using the hook this time. Wasn't having a whole lot of luck with the magnet because there was a lot of metal debris down there on the bottom that I was picking up instead, like little pieces of rust and whatnot. I need a new hook, but this one got the job done. For this one, it'll probably get a couple more before I have to replace it. And there we have number 5. Without number 4 in the way, came up almost instantly. Really quick grab. No problems at all on that one. This one I've been working on for about 15 minutes now. I was really out a little bit more down that way. I had it up a few times, just couldn't get it up over that. As you can see, the gap there's a bit smaller than it is here. So I dragged it over here, and now that I've got it against the wall, I'm gonna just try to bring it up through the gap. Okay, so that worked. There we got it, bike number 6. Bike number 7, still out there a bit, and I think I'm gonna probably have to use the same technique. Another case of going for a different one than the one I was aiming for. Another bike I didn't know was there, ended up snagging it. A bit of rust on this one. I'm guessing it's been down there since the 80s. So I'm sure it's glad to finally get some fresh air. There we are. Welcome to 2019 80s bike. Okay, so that is number 7, not the intended number 7. The intended number 5 is still down there. Having trouble getting that up. I've tried a few different things. Now I got a few from that way. That was my last spot. So then I tried to move this guy over here, thinking I could get it from the bridge. So I cast down and got that guy instead. So we're up to 7, and my goal today I think is 10. Let's try to go back to the yellow one. Okay, this is number 8. Again, not the one I wanted to get. The one I wanted to get, I had all the way up to the bridge, and then it fell and landed under the bridge. So with my current gear, it is inaccessible, but I'll try it again later in the season, or hopefully on a really good day, the current will carry it down a bit. But still, there we are with number 8. And there we have number 9. 9 for the day. That took about 10-12 minutes. Got it. Cool. Had to come to a different location to get it, but that is bike number 10 for the day. Probably a little sucker, but easy to find. I have decided that I'm going for number 11. I start from number 10 and gotta get it. Sorry. So number 11 came up pretty easy, but unless you're Spinal Tap, you don't stop at 11. So I'm gonna have to find number 12. And that is number 12. Not much of a bike, but I get full credit as long as it's the frame. Those are my rules. That was a pretty easy grab. Took a couple tries because I was working around a girder. But I eventually was able to hook it, bring it up a little. And I was also able to get this heavy deck. Using the magnet, got just the right grip. Not sure I'm going to have much luck here, but I'll give it a shot. Number 13, a little easier than I thought it would be. Got it on the second or third hook, and it came right up. Not sure if I'll be able to get that little monster truck though. So no luck there on getting out the little toy. Unfortunately, I didn't see that crack when I threw the rope, so I lost my rope and my hook right now. But luckily I was able to keep the magnet. So between the rope and the hook, I'm out $5. Still, I was able to get 13 bikes out of the canals today, so overall I'd say that was pretty good. Thanks for watching.